What's going on YouTube? Fuzzy Wuzzy, got a tool haul. I don't do a lot of tool hauls because I don't buy a lot of tools, but I needed each and every one of these tools. Some of them new, some of them I got at a flea market. I will post some of the video of the flea market after this tool haul. It's kind of interesting. I never filmed in public before, so it was kind of fucking awkward for me, talking to myself and people are looking at me. I didn't get a whole lot of footage. I edited a lot of it out because some guy there just went and shut the fuck up. I'd be like, oh, you look at these, YouTube. And he'd jump in like, oh yeah, those are 1940s Japanese dick pullers and blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out. Get away from me. But anyway, so I edited that guy. I edited a lot out of that guy. So here we go. I got this Milwaukee Magnum 1/2-inch drill with a key. This thing popped up on the Craigslist. I feel old. I said the Craigslist. This thing popped up on Craigslist, and I needed a drill. If you watch my Lowrider series, I burn up my only corded drill building the rack for that thing. So I needed a drill. This thing popped up for 25 bucks. Went to go buy it. It was at a flea market, so I get to poking around. And the guy had this Erie Tool Works pipe wrench. That was, well, I got this and these chisels here. I wanted these big ass chisels because if you know Ford ball joints, the bottom ball joint, it's like a split ball joint with a pin that holds it together. So if you can get a chisel in there and knock it open just a hair, you break the taper, you break the rust, and the ball joint comes right out. So that's why I wanted this real nice long one, so I could stand way back and just get a good whack on it. And this one, I don't know, I just wanted it. This one's been painted over, but if you look at the way it transitions, this one's clearly a lot more used. It's mushroomed over. Look at the way it transitions, and you look at the tips. They're built very similarly. So even though this one's been painted, I'm just gonna assume it was this. I never heard of these I don't know much about chisels. You'll have to tell me if these things are any good or not. I don't know. This pipe wrench, I don't have a pipe wrench real small like this, so that's why I bought it. I figured it'd be good doing front end work, my little ghetto alignments I do with tape measures, just a little 10-inch. This was $3, so for $3 I wasn't gonna pass it up. Beats the fuck out of some $100 Snap-on PWZs or whatever the fuck all you guys like to talk about. I'm cheap. I use a $3 pipe wrench. When I show up for this drill and I see this shit, he throws it all together for 30 bucks. So for the this drill works great, variable speed, forward, reverse, everything's fine. It's a super drill. So I was happy. 30 bucks for that pipe wrench and chisels. These channel locks I paid $3 for. They're real. Can you see that? Maybe. They're real made in USA channel locks. Little tattered, little beat up. I don't give a shit. My tools get used. You know, it's not going to go in the Smithsonian or something. It's going in my fucking toolbox. It'll be just fine. I had a pair of Nipex this size, and I must have left them under the hood of a car. I lost them a long time ago. No traces of where they went. So I needed something this size. These are also $3. $3 I wasn't going to complain about. I just bought them. Even though they're a little worn, I'd rather have worn good known brand than a brand new set of Chinese cheap fucking whatevers, you know. And I got this cable crimper for doing lowrider cables and shit, but I did a whole video on its own, like a review. I won't talk much about this. And all these sockets, I got this not this proto, it's a, what the fuck is it? It's a right 1.25 inch. That was $4. And I got these USA Craftsman. Well, these are all 12 point, except for these. I I don't have much 12 points. I'll show you. There's all my 12 points, and my standard set is pretty slim. So that's what I like to collect. I'm trying to fill in my pieces. I don't use them much, but I just don't like having open spots in my box. And occasionally I do use a 12 point or need a 12 point. So I wanted to get them just because I wanted them. So that's why I got those. And these USA Craftsman's, she charged me $1 a piece for it at the flea market. And I thought that was kind of high. You know, I thought 50 cents a socket would have been reasonable. But this no-name shit, she just gave to me. So, all right. Add it all together. You know, it's about what I wanted to pay then. You know, I didn't mind paying $1 a piece for them because she gave me all these. And I got that Arctic Cat wrench. I don't know anything about that. I just wanted it because of the 13 millimeter weird offset. I don't have a wrench like that. And since that's such a popular size, I thought, you know, that could probably come in handy one day. So I'll just throw it in my wrench drawer, kind of forget about it till I need it. But you guys might be familiar with this. Tony the technician did a review on it, and my Allen game, I did not have the right Allens ever for anything Torx. It was just a major pain in the ass. So I just got fucking tired of dealing with it, borrowing them or using the wrong size, and so I just got the whole damn set. I tried to find it for $100 on Cyber Monday, and the best I could do was like $108. So whatever. I think they're lifetime warranty, which is just ducky, because you know how the tips of these like to get bent over, and these things are not hard to abuse. Something I'm trying to do with this case is Gear Wrench did a pretty good job of utilizing all the space, but I got these OTC Torx Plus, and I bought that set because it was missing one or two, because I just needed a Torx Plus for a specific size like one time in my entire life. So I got that thing super cheap on Amazon because it was missing pieces, but it had the piece I need. And I don't have any place to put these Torx Plus. So I'm thinking I might just cut that out, because it's flat on the bottom. That's just a void in there. I might cut that out and just drop them in there so that all my shit just stays together. And that's it, YouTube. That's a little tool haul I did. Watch for the video about that. I bought that new. I didn't get that used. Did a video about that. And this is just my little tool haul combination of new and used. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Here's a little bit of the swap meet. Like I said, it's not much, but a little quick walkthrough. I don't know much about Wright tools. I think Garnett did something about Wright, but I went through his videos. I couldn't find anything. If you could tell me something about Wright, if you could tell me something about Arctic Cat, I'd appreciate it. I'd like to know just out of my curiosity. Or the Erie Tool Works, Erie, Pennsylvania, made in USA. If you know anything about those companies, please let me know. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. You got files? Need some little
I got a real
tiny files.
Harbor Freight, but he knows not to even bring it to me. You know, he brings it to another girl in here.
Yeah.
Half the time, I gotta put it together and tell her what's missing out of the box.
Got some tiny. Never seen files that tiny before. Hey, YouTube. That's neat. I don't know what those things are. They're cute though. Drill bits, BB guns, old ammo. Holy shit. That's a big ass Allen wrench. socket organizer, hammers, punches. Might take this big ass chisel. I never seen a chisel like that. Doing a little shopping YouTube at a flea market, looking for some tools. Look at this YouTube. Look at all this USA Craftsman. A lot of old. That's neat. Offset wrench. A lot of neat stuff at this flea market YouTube. A lot of tools. Bucket of sockets. I didn't plan on looking around. I just wanted to come over here to get that drill. So I don't know what sockets I'm missing out of my sets. The heck is this YouTube? I have no idea. Got drill bits, $1 each. That pickaxe been around a long time. Got a drill doctor. Impact sockets. What size are you? $4. $4 for an 1.25 inch right socket. Electric motors, stick welder, lots of power tool with jump pack. I have to check that out. Lots more wrenches, various brands. Harbor Freight mostly. There's some oldies right there. Some old offsets. I'd like to have that pedestal, not the grinder. There you go. Skill drill. How much you want for that skill? $40. Gas weed whacker. Lots of stuff. Sawzalls. Big set. I don't even know. It looks like an. Oh, it's a Duralast. Okay. Yo, Lincoln Electric welding helmet, $30. I don't think it's auto darkening. It doesn't say. Check it out. I didn't even know Bosch made toolboxes. That's a good size toolbox. Bosch, $40, man. That's not bad. Not bad at all for a big metal toolbox. That's a good size box, YouTube. I didn't even know Bosch made one. Pretty neat stuff.